John.
Welcome back to Game 2 of our Game of the Week. For this second segment of this week's games, we've got the Niners and we've got the Vikings. And we've got my partner back in the booth.
Yeah, about time.
The GOAT is back.
Yeah.
Matt Mosier, how are you? First of all, let's get to the real business. How was Daytona?
Oh, man.
Was that your first Rolex?
No. I love it. I tell you what, it's great having rich friends because, dude, we get just VIP treatment. I don't pay for anything. They got this $400,000 motorhome at the track. Jeez, that kid fast.
Yeah, he's gone.
And I don't pay for nothing. It's the Budweiser distributor in Daytona is a friend of ours, so all the no, I don't pay for nothing. So
that's good work if you can get it.
Yeah, I mean it's like we're sitting there and they have one of those Dakar Porsches, and I'm just like, yeah, that's not where I'm at. So it's super cool. They know everybody, so yeah, it's awesome race. If you ever get a chance to go. The nighttime portion of it's amazing. It's and if you can get on the Ferris wheel, it's awesome. Yeah.
Yes.
And I know a lot of people listening aren't into this stuff.
Don't care.
But I was really upset Ferrari did not come back this year. Lamborghini was there. BMW was they're starting to really represent.
Yeah, BMW was definitely there.
Oh yeah, they won, right?
No.
I actually don't know who won.
No, they did not.
I have no idea.
A little controversy in the LP2.
Oh, really?
I'm a huge. We're both race fans. We're both F1 fans.
Yep.
I'm a really big IMSA fan. So I watch a lot of it. I've been to the race 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
I haven't been in a while. But there is nothing better if you're a race fan than sitting on top of an RV in the infield at 2 a.m.
Yes.
It's kind of dark, and you realize there are cars going 180 miles an hour in this darkness, and it's just the noise.
I know.
It's the pure. It is.
Well,
it is heaven.
I'll tell you this too. This year we had a lot of. There's a lot of actual cautions and stuff.
There was.
Which more than more normal. So.
Yeah.
Anyways. But yeah, it was a good time. I loved it.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, and welcome back.
Thank you.
We will talk a little bit about what happened on the field. First of all, I know you had an injured player. How's she doing?
Yeah. She's good. She broke her thumb, and we had clearance from the league to wrap her up. So when I told her mom that, she said she'll be there this weekend.
That's awesome.
So yeah, she's a great kid. But you never like to see an injury, but the injury actually occurred in practice on Monday. I was having the girls work against Bruton and Hamp, and Jada's just super aggressive. So yeah, but yeah, we lost. It is what it is. I know you're going to rag me.
It doesn't happen a lot.
Yeah, you guys are going to rag me about it?
No, we already have. I don't know if I'm done yet, but we'll see what happens if you can redeem yourself. I did tell Niall that if you could give him back-to-back losses, that may be it. He may quit.
It doesn't even bother
me. You were
me.
retired.
You guys care more than I do.
By the way, it makes my day go back so well when I look down at my chat and John and I are just killing you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. This is what gets us through the week.
Yeah.
All right. So to this game right here, we've got two 12UO teams. Both teams come in highly ranked. There's a lot of expectations for both of these teams. So let's go ahead and meet them. And we'll do the introductions first for the Niners.
Hi, my name is Daniel. My position is wide receiver and safety. My favorite player is Brian Dawkins.
My name is Michael, and my favorite game is football. I'm part of the 49ers team, and my position is defense, and my favorite football player is Tom Brady.
My name is Braden. My positions are receiver and safety, and my favorite football player is Christian McCaffrey.
My name is Trent, wide receiver. My favorite football player is Isaiah Likely.
Hayden, my position is quarterback, and my favorite player is Lamar Jackson.
My name is Bowden. I play center and rusher, and my favorite NFL player is Nick Foles.
My name is Ace. I play wide receiver, and my favorite NFL player is Tyreek Hill.
Hello, my name is Maverick. My position is cornerback, and my favorite football player is Cooper Kupp.
My name is Trent. I play center, and my favorite football player is Cam Ward.
Hello, my name is James, and I'm a wide receiver, and my favorite player is Justin Jefferson.
My name is Leardis. My position is QB. My favorite player, Dak Prescott.
My name is Jake. I
Hi, my name is Braden Wolf. I'm the rusher, and my favorite player is Lamar Jackson.
My name is Abril. My position is cornerback and wide receiver, and my favorite player is Devontae Smith.
Hi, my name is Diego. My position is defense. My favorite player is Tyreek Hill.
Hi, my name is Carmelo, and I'm a wide receiver, and my favorite player is Lamar Jackson.
My name is Jorge. My position is defensive, and my favorite player is DK Metcalf.
Hi, my name is Brock. My position is defensive back, and my favorite NFL player is Lamar Jackson.
My name is Jaren Sanders. I play wide receiver, and my favorite NFL player is Saquon Barkley.
We are back, and the clock is running, Matt Mosier. Yeah. And two teams we don't know a tremendous amount about. Yeah, I'm sorry, I got you muted.
Yeah, all right.
There we go. So we do have both mics, both coach mic'd, I hope.
Hang on. There's
no
only one ref.
Where's the other one?
I mean, there's a minute has run off the clock here. They're going to reset this, right?
Oh, here comes Adrian. Adrian decided to show up.
You know.
Now we're all good. Shipmate finally decided to play.
Yeah.
All right, so the Vikings are going to start with the ball. The quarterback is Lierdis. He hands it off to Brock, and Brock's brought down immediately. I do like that they have their last names on their uniform.
Yeah, that's hopeful.
Second down.
I like this double blitz action they got going on, but I guess they're decoying one way or the other.
I like that too. Plus, they're both pretty tall, long.
Right. This blitzer in the middle is tall and fast. Look at the switch.
Whoa,
look at that little zone blitz. Oh!
Incomplete.
Could have been 6.
Thought he had something there, just didn't make it.
Hey, so this is – I might have to steal this. They're blitzing 2, and it's a zone blitz. That was pretty neat. I have never seen that.
All right. Well, and I wonder if they mix it up.
Yeah.
Right? I'm curious.
Yeah,
if they
watch
do.
where they go. It's a 3-2. This Niners team's pretty serious.
There's a blitz right up the middle. He just stops. Almost picked off again.
Twice, yeah.
Kind of surprised
by
that.
Fourth down.
Offense.
All right, so they don't have a coach in the huddle. They let the plays are called right there. So we'll go in the huddle with the Niners.
All right.
Looks like he's on the side. This coach right here, I like it.
Diego, you got a mouthpiece?
What's up, baby? How you doing, man?
Shipmate.
You sick?
He hates it when I call him that, by the way.
Hey, so real quick, probably have to move these Vikings to the other side of this cone here.
Hey, Vikings, you guys have to be on that side of the 50. Whole team. I wasn't joking.
Look at this, but look, this guy's blitzing, and he's got his hand up. He's so far back. Why is he?
Yeah,
why is
he's
he
way
so
off the ball.
Hey, just the players, not the coaches.
Coaches can go. Players have to be on this side. There's a nice little run. Keeps his feet moving.
Yeah.
Picks his hips, and nice footwork there. Pick up a couple. That'll be second down.
I'm going to pick on the Vikings a little bit here. Look at this blitzer. He's not lined up with the rush line. He's way back, right? Okay, now he's getting it figured out. Eric James looks super excited to be out there.
Not a shock.
Yeah.
He's ready to lift some weights, though.
You know, I gave Sims and Hamp my credit card to bring me a drink.
Oh, that should be fine.
Literally when I got here.
Should be fine.
Look at this
There's
quarterback.
A drop back.
Wow, what a dot.
That's gone.
That's gone. Man, beautiful play. Hit it with the skinny post over the middle. The middle linebacker came up and played it, or I don't know if it was their blitzer or what, but, man, that was a – Hey, Niners, you guys, if you're not on the field, the players got to stay on this side. Nobody listens.
Thank you, Maddie. We'll have to tell the John Ivory. Hold on a sec.
Oh, he dropped it.
There we go. Thank you. All right, so did they miss the 2-point conversion? It was very distracting what was going on. No, all good.
All right.
Yeah, we're back. It's a live broadcast. What are you going to do?
You keep muting me, bro.
Well, you were screaming. It's loud. Right into the mic.
Hey, I'm not chewing gum this week, so.
Hey, you know what? There's growth. There's real growth.
You know, dude, I like the he kind of ran a skinny post over the middle. We didn't get to really see the conversion, but It was in his hands. He dropped it. Snyder's quarterback is pretty accurate. I like it. I like the disguise of the blitz here. I really do like this a lot.
Well-coached team so far. Comes from the other side. Got there a little late.
Pick.
That's an easy pick. That is as easy as it gets right there. Just
so what do you want to talk about the rest of the
It is 12-0. We're not in that zone yet, but it's not like you and I haven't been there before.
These kids, this tall kid that's blitzing is an absolute stud. He could play for me any day.
I think his name is Ace. What a name, by the way.
Is that a
Oh, look out. That's coming right at us.
Cool.
That was coming right at me. Thank you. Man gave it a shot. I appreciate it. So they're going to go for one here.
I love
Rolls
this.
to his
Just
left,
love
fires, caught, easy conversion, 13-0. And just like that. And the Niners really haven't had the ball much, but Caden on a great fire there.
Yeah, so that's just a simple trips right levels play. They all ran levels across the field, and he just found the wide open guy. It's a great play.
Caden's 5'4", but with the afro, he's 5'8".
I also want to point out that this coach over here in the Niners, he's got a very small play sheet. It's very simple. Thank you. You have my card.
He's keeping that for later.
Yeah, right.
That's his NIL money.
Give me the dang thing. Get it. I want it.
Now.
Because I'll forget.
Yeah. All right. The air. This is
All
going
right,
to
just
drop
wait
back
until
under
you-
pressure.
just wait.
Fires
Okay.
underneath. And it's going to be caught right there in the flats for a short gain on first down. But nonetheless, it is a gain as there's some serious digging in the pockets over there.
What is this? These two right
That
here.
seems inappropriate in
Thank
so
you.
many ways.
I'm not acting like you steal your car. I'm acting like I'm going to forget it. Not you.
By the way, the same. All right, so here come the Vikings, going to be in shotgun on this second down. They need to get something going. They're blitzing again from that right side, from the left side, and you wouldn't think that would usually work. But they're bringing two guys who can run a little bit and have size.
Yeah, so I think if you're the coach of the Vikings, you got to sit there and say, okay, they're not coming from this side. Let me move him out to his right. He's right-handed. I'm right. You know, let's get him rolling to the right. And let's get some action over here. Let's take our shots on this guy right here.
Yeah, Salah.
He's got to go to the right.
All right, so the Vikings are going to drop back again under pressure. That's a stat. I think that's a sack. Did they call it?
Nope.
Doesn't matter. It's
Incomplete.
fourth down. Are they going to go for it? He's going to punt.
So again on that, all the routes were to the right, and the quarterback moved to his left. He's got to learn to come to his right.
Yeah, Coach Robinson for the Vikings and Coach Mansell for the Niners.
Hey, Jorge.
By the way, I will tell
in.
you, the amount of work that Miss Robinson put in for the intro is very much appreciated.
Better than mine?
It's like the exact opposite of you and Niall. They're going to go quick here. I love the urgency. Nice run up the middle.
Hey, come here.
And again, offense doesn't have to wait for the defense to get set.
Run it again. Fake it. Find somebody open.
Great play call.
Hey, by the way, keep it simple. I mean, look, we've all been there. He obviously has a great relationship with his quarterback, Caden. Again, he's 6'4", 6'7", or 4. What is he? 5'4", 5'7" with the afro.
Little play action, right in the
Nice
middle. Nice
dump
open.
to the center. I love that play so much. Trenton on the catch.
Hey, 9 cross. Roll out with him.
9 cross.
Gonna get his guy in motion, try to get him into open space. The Vikings got to change things up here, don't they? They got to get him off a rhythm because the Niners are flowing.
Man, they are organized. This is 12U.
Yeah. He's going to fire. Dumps underneath the ace. That's going to be deep. Nice pull there by Robinson to save a touchdown, but it will be a first down.
And here's the thing, going back to
I'm
going to bring up my
you
game
know what you're doing.
last week. You want to get the first down with good yards.
Oh, that happened to you all game.
I kept getting first downs at the
1Z.
one. I mean, it's not an excuse, but when the Dolphins converted, they were getting chunked, and it just makes it so much harder.
It was one of the ways in which you got dominated last week.
Yeah, no shout.
Nice play. Pulls back. Did he get it
open.
down?
Yeah,
touchdown. I think that was Trenton on the catch. Nice play. That was Trent on the catch. I like that a lot. Again, good effort by the
9X.
quarterback. Just like that, it's 16-0. They're going to go for one here. Where's that ball placed?
No, this is 19.
19. Okay.
You're going to go to the right. We got levels again. Nope.
Throws it deep to Trent On the deflection, easy. What a nice play.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
Come on. Hey, Maverick, no, you.
I really wish you would have done the Dolphins 6U game with me.
Oh, yeah.
My man Moses locked up Coach of the Year for the
Did he?
6U.
I wish that play is on film.
Yeah, I am. I don't do this. I don't share film with you. I am going to find it, clip it, and send it.
I gotta see it.
It's as good as it gets. I told him after the game, I said, that's as pretty of a play as I've seen. All right, so here we go. And we're going to do that. I'm going to need to move Chris to this side of the field, I think. He's a little too far from my broadcast booth. Under pressure, fires over the middle, and a third pick of the game, and another pick six.
Here's what I don't like seeing there, the quarterback complaining. Got to go pull the flag. I mean, you made a mistake. Pick yourself up.
Yeah, you can't blame that one on your receiver. I mean, you can't do that.
I'd like to see the guy roll just at this point until this game it's getting out of hand. But
yeah, 25-0.
They don't have enough guys on the field. Look,
didn't
they're
get there.
offsides.
Get it up.
Are they going to call the flag on that?
Get it up.
Got to.
Yeah, they did.
You're good, Ace. Hey.
These guys are walking on the field. They have too many guys on the field. Now they only have 4.
Same defense I just had. Hey.
They did not throw a penalty.
Stay in the middle.
Well, they don't have flags. Oh, they didn't even call it. Okay. All right, so that'll put the Niners back, or the Vikings back on offense.
I love both these guys out here.
Coaching matters. We talk about it all the time.
No.
And it's not just coaching, but it's the whole thing from the top to the bottom of the small little details eating you up.
Yep.
He's going to drop back. Lear out his
Like
fires. Almost picked off again. That was deflected.
We can't catch none today.
No, that's factually accurate. So it'll be second down.
Yeah, I mean, I get it that throw's a little bit high. Man, you gotta catch him.
And it was trying to get it to Jiren. Jiren was open on that crosser, and the kid can move.
Yeah.
Difficult throw, and this is what pressure does, doesn't it? It just, the constant, consistent pressure is beginning to build.
Yeah.
He's under pressure, throws late, tries to hit Brock. Another drop ball.
I mean,
They're down. They're down.
Is this Caden out here?
4.
What's up, man?
Thank you, Sean. Sean.
Beat him! Beat him!
He got him.
Beat him!
Oh, he had him. He still has him if he throws it.
Throw it.
Dumps it down low. Can't go far. And it'll be a fourth down. A decision time. You're down by 26, John. John, Matt, you got to throw.
You got to run.
You got to go for it,
Just
right?
take off.
I mean, I don't know.
Punt.
Got to do something.
Ooh, he's going to punt.
I would have liked to try to just get something inside the no-run zone and give him a harder.
Yeah.
You've proven you can't stop him, so.
Hey, tell Brayden if it ain't their run.
Simple, sweet,
Wait
to
until
the
they
point.
get set.
He's going to kind of pull the brakes off a little bit now.
No, you're waiting until they get set because they're doing a quarterback draw. And I've seen these before where you want him to get set. You're going to run like a jet here, right?
Yeah.
And he's going to throw it 100%, handing it to somebody. Yeah, look. Jet. He looks to throw it. Look.
He's got a man deep. That's Trent on a dime.
Wow.
Bang. What a call.
Good ball. Come here. Good ball. Good ball. Good ball.
I like this coach.
Hey, B, come here. B, come here. Run it again. Take it. Run it again and run it. Come here.
Yeah.
Run special, but
run
it in. 2. Go for 2.
Let me go for 2 here. Again, I wonder, and I say this a lot. The first year in this league is so difficult, coaching and playing, especially if you haven't been an assistant, look, if you haven't rolled.
I don't think
there's a rollout, double, reverse. Did he get in? Touchdown. Did he say he got out?
He's out.
Adrian Nunn saying he got out.
Defense, same defense.
I'm not sure. Has this guy coached before out here?
I don't know. I don't recognize him. He's acting like he's coached somewhere.
Yeah, what I'll tell you about him is very organized. That's the hardest part.
It's step 1, right?
Yep.
Knowing who's on the field, who's not.
He's mixing his guys in good. Something I don't do.
You're terrible at it, apparently. You're on. There's record of it.
I just want to point out last week in the girls' game, every single girl touched the ball multiple times. I'm
not bringing it up anymore. There comes the blitz again with Ace, and Ace kind of pulled up.
Yeah.
Almost picked.
James, come here, right here.
So.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, and again, it's so difficult that first year. Just learning the rules is so much different than anything else you coach.
And if you're coaching at somebody that has experience, just like on that conversion a couple plays ago where you don't have all your guys out there on defense. I mean, you got to understand about the rapid pace. There's a lot to it.
Pump fake and another pick.
My goodness.
Another pick six. He jumped in front of Brock and took it to the house. 38. You know, and again, this is the point where you have to adjust. But how do you adjust to that pressure if you've never faced it before? Right?
Yeah.
If you've never faced that kind of pressure, it's different. It's hard to practice against.
Hey.
It's hard to simulate.
X. Hey. Hit X.
Well, two things.
Oh,
again, he's only got 4. See, the Niners should be on this side, and this isn't really fair because they're trying to substitute on defense. They should be on this side.
Well, there should – correct. I think the second half it'll be better. There's a little dump down. Nice little play. Good action there by the quarterback to look. 12. Just bang, just like that. It's 40.
I mean, they're not beating the Jags, right?
Yeah. It's hard to tell because we haven't seen a lot. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say that.
I mean, these kids aren't covering Burton.
Who is? Who is?
But
right?
Still, they're very organized.
I'm very impressed. Wow, my phone is on fire.
Yeah, it's hot out here. Right here, you got him.
He's got him. Decision, and that's where that pressure. He made him move his feet.
Yeah.
And again, I'll bet you that is not something they have simulated or looked at or thought about in any way. So.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, I've been here since the inception, right? So that first year that John had it, nobody blitzed, right? So you could run the quarterback draws all day. I've blitzed from year 1, right? So if you don't practice against it, we talked about this for 2 years now, 3 years. If you don't practice against it, you don't know what it is, man, you know?
True.
This guy's coming. I mean, this is a big dude, and he's.
Oh, another drop.
And this kid's been complaining about not getting the ball all game, and he won right in his hands. So.
Yeah, and that's what happens. Once it's you get this, and anybody who's coached gets this. It's hard, man. Sometimes a game comes at you so fast, you look up and you're down, and it's hard to change that around with very quickly. Going to drop back under pressure again. There's a catch.
Get upfield.
Shakes
upfield.
1, shakes 2. Nice play. Nice effort there to get something going. I like that a lot. Jake Layton, the most important person on the field for me, the center.
Let's go. Overlooked, underutilized.
I know that. Yeah, your center's pretty good though.
For both, we utilize them on both sides, both the girls and. Like, we have Zoe.
You do.
Man.
Zoe had a monster game. First half.
She's awesome.
She had a monster first half.
A great flag puller, everything about her. They got him.
They got him. Oh, and it got away from him. You could see that ball just slip right out of his hands. That hurts.
That's all right.
That was the first time they actually got to press down the field.
Yep.
And so now the Niners are going to come in with great field position. And we'll see what they run. The score's 40-0.
Yep.
3.5 minutes left to go here in the official clock.
So, in actuality, too, this game, the score.
That always or when it's
38-0. It's 38-0. The score won't change from this point on.
Right.
So.
Correct.
If,
okay. I remember it's
if you're
or whatever.
The coach of the Vikings, I think you're maybe run the ball a little bit, try to get some. Look at this compressed set. I like it. They're in man coverage.
You ain't got nothing. Go.
Ooh.
Why are you moving it? Throw it over his shoulder. Hey.
He's right.
Special.
Hey, Niners, you're on this side of the 50.
You got to stay on this side of the 50. All right, let's see how long my camera stays.
I don't know why they don't flip this, though. Like, the Niners should be on that side, right?
I guess it'll be better in the second half.
That kid's quick.
Woo, and he's gone.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Good play.
Nice
go
run.
For 2. All right.
By the way,
Starting defense,
I am not a big.
defense.
I'm not a big fan of people crying about running up the score because at some
Starting
point
D.
it's your job to stop them.
Right.
There was nothing that wasn't a
Starting
trick
D,
play.
Maverick,
That
over
wasn't
here.
anything other than, run right.
Yeah, I think
Starting D.
my comment on
Really
running the
good.
score up is
Stop them.
right.
Hey,
You told me
Campbell,
this
Braden,
week you don't want
switch.
to celebrate. Don't let
Campbell,
them
Braden,
score.
switch.
I've said that a million times.
Double,
And by
B.
the way, I think as hard as these kids work, you should celebrate a win. There was in the 6U game, somebody they tried to do the ball spin. And I'm like, well,
Double
if you
B.
can do it
Yeah.
and you earned it, go get them.
Yeah.
It's like eating a birthday cake. You earned it. Somehow you
Hips
got born.
only, B. Don't go for the ball.
You're still alive. Eat it. That's how I feel about everything. Cookies, ice cream. The artist drops it down.
Good job.
Nice job, Jake,
All right.
with a catch.
Nice catch.
You'd like him to be able to turn around, but you got to catch the ball first,
Right.
which is key.
Campbell, switch back.
And he caught it while he was in the other direction, but still, nice play.
Double.
For the 4th week in a row, John has put us directly into the sun.
Yeah, he doesn't care about us.
Not at all. Well, me specifically.
Yeah, he hates you. I don't know who hates you more, him or my wife.
Yeah,
I told her,
fair.
I said,
it's
hey,
well earned. Dumps down. Oh, great pressure. Great pick.
play.
That's
Down
good
here.
individual effort right there.
Yeah, so, just a couple critiques on that. You had 2 guys in the same spot.
Route discipline.
And again, you catch it right in his hands.
Yeah, correct. And he had the dump down, but again, he rolled out and the pressure kept
Right.
coming. What I love about this blitz is it's consistently there. They haven't pulled it off
They got
for
6.
a play.
They got 6.
Dumps it down. Wow, he ran through the tackle. And by the way, he has that right.
I just want to make a just general statement here.
Sure.
I'm looking at the body language, all these refs on these 3 fields. It's awful. All right, I get it's hot. They just had 6 on the field. They had it earlier. Look at him wide open.
Jeez,
wow.
He's had a monster game.
What a throw.
Wow. Wow.
I mean, this score's got to be 60.
The bench, boys. Let's go.
That's the half.
What do you got? What's your score?
I have 50, but they didn't do the two-pointer.
Hustle up.
All right, so that'll bring us to halftime.
Yeah.
And
Wow, that was quick.
While I have you here,
Yes, sir.
there is kind of a game coming up at 5 o'clock today.
Yeah.
Thoughts on playing? I don't know if you have a rival.
No.
I mean, you're not the GOAT anymore. I want to make that
Definitely
clear.
not.
I've given that title to Moses.
That's fine.
Maybe you can earn it back, but I doubt it because you've lost. I've never seen Moses lose. And he's beat John Ivory.
Yeah.
I mean, that helps. So
please stop calling me that. I would absolutely love it.
it's never going to not happen.
I
It's
mean,
former
I'm just
GOAT.
going to intentionally lose. Oh, God, that's even worse.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
Of all the things I could. Hey, Chris, do me a favor. Stay on this sideline because you're too far. You're out of range and it's freezing. But
you're
I
doing
couldn't
great
get a
job.
hold of you. I couldn't. I didn't know until a second ago.
So
it's live
critical.
TV. Yeah, I don't know. You're from Indiana. You don't speak English. Love it. So let's talk about the game today at 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
What many were up until last week's loss, considering a clash of 2 heavyweights. You got Niall, who coaches 12
My
to
boys'
15.
team didn't lose. The girls lost, but
listen. Niall coaches 12 to 15 teams a year and doesn't lose. This is the first time you've coached 2, and you've already got an L.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to point something out. Niall coaches 4 teams a year. I still have 10 championships, and he's got 2, or however many he's got. So whatever.
I love it.
But it's going to be a good game. It'll be a mercy rule game.
There is a rumor, and you can acknowledge it or not, that 2 of your best players, Jake Kaiser, one of the best 8th graders in the country, could you say?
Absolutely.
And your other guy, who's Armani, who is enrolled at Bellevue High School, so he could play for you.
Yep.
I can officially say that now.
You can. He's there.
That they're both not going to be here. They're going to be 7-on-7.
Nope, they're here.
Okay.
That was just a
a
little gamesmanship.
Just for me and John.
Just for you and John, just to mess with you guys.
Okay.
Y'all messed with me so hard last week.
3 weeks in a row. It's like a good solid 2 weeks. We were deep in your head.
I feel bad for the Jags because all that bent-up frustration is going to be on display.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it anybody specific you want to go after today? Or are you targeting any player in
I'm just making sure that game's as bad a broadcast as this game here.
Well, I'm glad you care about me.
Yeah, I just don't want to do anything where someone's going to threaten
By
to
the
kill
way,
me.
I've got and I am excited about this. I've got Pup coming in with me, stand-up comedian.
I like it.
He's going to be doing the game.
Okay.
He's got a gig tonight in Dunellen, so I don't know if he'll finish the game. But the guy is incredibly funny. I talked to him. What's that?
I look forward to not
you
listening.
Won't listen. I was going to say, you're never going to listen.
Listen, I made it to about 10 minutes of you, not even 5 minutes of you and Tim Kyle. I'm like, I'm not listening to these two idiots.
Yeah, even if you watched it, you were watching it on mute.
I know. I'm like, I'm not listening to this crap.
Tim was good. I had a good time with Tim.
John asked me, he says, do you rewatch the broadcast? I said, no, I don't care. I was in Daytona.
I don't rewatch them.
I know.
Why would I? I was here the
you
first
want to hear
time.
your voice, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we that egotistic.
There was a time when I did this for a living.
Yeah.
Where I would literally break down my film like a coach would break down film. And I would used to be able to, I would segment it. Like this was audio, like when it was very difficult to edit tape. And so I always had like a running demo tape that I would send to like leagues and teams when I was trying to make this a living. And it was literally like a full-time job trying to do it. This is pre-social media. Now I can't find a single tape, a broadcast that I've ever done unless it's on YouTube or Facebook. I just don't care anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, that was back when I was in my 20s. I was grinding.
Grinding.
I don't know. Have I ever told you, like, I remember I got my first paid TV broadcast job.
Really? How old?
I was 25. I was still at Flagler College. I was still in college.
Oh, you went to Flagler?
Yeah. This is when I got out of the Navy.
Yeah.
And I got a call, and it was from Sunshine Network. I don't know if you remember Sunshine Network. And I'm like, this is incredible. They said, hey, we hear you live in St. Augustine. I'm like, yes, I do. They're like, we're going to pay you $150. And this was big money.
Yeah.
For me, anyway. And I'm like, you're kidding. And I'm going to be on TV. I don't even think I cared what they said. It was the putt-putt state championships.
Oh, wow. That's awesome, though. What a cool thing.
The great thing is it aired, and I'm not kidding, probably 600 times. Because every time it would air, one of my other friends would see it. And they were like, man, I just saw you. Yeah, at least closer. You can stand in the middle of the field, but don't go on the other side. And they're like, you were on TV, because I did like the stand-up.
Yeah.
I'm in front of, if you've ever been to St. Augustine, and it's right there on A1A with the alligator and all that. And
that's awesome.
And that was my first gig, and I'm thinking, I'm on my way.
So, dude, I want to bring something up, too. Like, you talk about the putt-putt. Like, because these sports have become so competitive and so we lose a lot of those little niche, like, look at pickleball, right? That's for old people, okay?
Sure. Well, he throws it into double coverage. Should have been picked.
Man.
It's going to be incomplete.
Yeah. That was ill-advised, but it doesn't matter at this point.
No, I mean, it's a lot.
But, because this stuff's so competitive now, like, you don't have those little weird sports, those little cool things like that, right? Like, ESPN used to do all that. They'd have two dogs wrestling over a tin can,
Sure.
Now it's all 24 hours football, even when football's not on.
Putt-putt.
NASCAR's dying,
Putt-putt was boring.
Yeah,
oh, my gosh. Oh, it was.
False start.
It was 5.5 hours. Wow. Did he catch it? Wow, what a play. Kid did he get a first down? That'll be an interesting decision. Yeah. I don't think he wants it.
You definitely don't.
The quarterback.
See, these are the hardest touchdowns to convert, man. It's the farthest you have to go to get a tutty. Oh, there you go.
All right,
good.
Smart. That's good coaching.
So look.
If you got that call. Trying to cool off my other camera.
Take a shot here. I mean, it doesn't matter. This game's over.
Yeah, but
Then
I will tell you my next job.
Oh my goodness! Just
systematic.
Dumps it
down.
Just systematic.
Dumps it down. Oh, that's a flag.
We got it.
That's the way you can get thrown out of the game.
We got it.
Adrian, shipmate, none is going to put up with that.
Yep.
Well, you got to nip that kind of thing out of the buds. You don't want to get that out of control.
You know, a couple years ago, we were out here and we were playing a team, and my son got pushed out of bounds, right?
Yeah.
And the ref says, threw the flag, gave the penalty. He said, smart play. And he goes, third down. I go, no, it's automatic first down. He goes, no, it's not. I go, it's a first down at the 1, man. Come on. It was part of that group that walked out.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, he's an idiot. But anyways, long story short.
Defense.
So they're just not going. Oh, that was the conversion.
So we're going to
they're not going.
I'm not really going to keep up the clock.
Hey, you need a break, Ace?
No, I don't
Ace,
think.
you need a quick
I don't know if they
they
choose not to, or what the actual decision is on that.
Yeah, this is
Daniel. No one behind you.
This is tough, man. These kids over here are just defeated.
And at this age, they know the difference between winning and losing. Makes it a little harder.
Double.
All you can say for the Vikings here is
let's fight.
Yeah, keep working. I would like to see the coach go into the huddle on these games here at the end.
Yeah, why don't they?
Yeah. I like going in it. They're going to give it to me.
You're allowed to go in the huddle.
Got a blitz from the right, good. Or
the air just follows. He still got
him wide.
Oh, deep, and then he throws it late over the middle, intended for Brock. Just couldn't get there.
All here. Don't pat.
So it does look like their coaching.
Marion, is
their
back
coaching
there?
strategy on the blitz is really not to
jump
go
up.
for the flag. They're just trying to push him back. I like it. We would do
not
that.
going
If
two trains of thought,
receiver,
right? Yeah.
Campbell.
If I had a tall guy, I would be the same.
And he is tall.
Yeah.
Kid's
I like
a
it.
solid 6 foot. Hopefully we get the.
Look at him. There he went for it. He missed.
He missed.
Got it.
I
Nice
thought he
catch.
had him. Gave him.
This
Again,
kid's-
Jake's been open all day.
He's made
Ace
all
on
the
a nice
plays.
tackle.
Yeah.
Post game, I'm hoping I can,
Actually,
haven't
no,
met
no.
either one of
Let's
these
take it off.
coaches.
Yeah.
And
Get
part
in
of
there.
what I like
Get
about
in
doing
there.
this broadcast
Take it
is
off.
you get
Get in there.
you get to meet a little
Yeah.
bit of the coaches.
Especially when you don't, get a jerk
Hurry
like
up.
me who's not going to do it.
Well,
Double.
yeah, but you're my jerk. I mean, I don't know what to say. John's like,
Hey, what down
well,
is it?
you
What
tried
down
to
is it?
say you were my favorite. You're not.
I'm 100% your favorite.
You're not.
Bullshit.
You're not John Ivory. John Ivory and I have.
John likes to hear himself talk. That's the difference.
Campbell, stop going around the receiver. He cannot go
You
in
and John
Stay-
broadcasting is literally a fight of its own. It's a competition. Did you die?
Yeah, it's dead. Let's see if it keeps working. No, it's going. No, we're going.
All right.
I don't know for how much longer because the sun is just pounding.
Yeah. Where are we? Are you moving? Are we
No.
here? This is
Yeah,
where we're
I'm
at?
just going to drop the tent,
Yeah.
which will be rough. And we have 2 hours, so the sun will be a little lower.
So what do you think? You've seen all these games,
Yeah.
seen us play. You think the Jags give us a game
No, I don't. I don't. No, and you know me. I'm not a neutral guy. I've never claimed to be. Oh, that's easy. Nice play, Ace.
Oh man.
Ace is trying to be MVP of the league today.
Yeah, he's.
I get a
killing it.
vote now. You know that, right?
Do you?
Yeah.
Who's your MVP here?
Of this game
Yeah,
or
it's
of the
got to be this kid right here.
right
Is
now?
that Ace?
Ace has been the most dominant player I've seen in this
Yeah.
division. There is
Over
some
Bruton?
talent out there. I was about to say Bruton coaching is bringing him down.
Absolutely.
Haven't had him yet. I think, and I can't believe I haven't even seen Rob out here.
No, he's not on Rob's team. He's on Niles' team.
Oh, that's right. He's on Niles' team. I haven't seen anybody out here this year. I haven't. This is the first 12U game we've done. I think we'll do more. I think this is a very good division of football.
Yeah. Well, and I'm going to complain a little bit here on this too. Like, I get 14U, you want to share the love, but I just don't think you should do any 14U games, man.
This is the only one we're going to do until the Super
good
Bowl.
ball.
Got him. Ace!
Oh my goodness.
That's not Ace. Boy, that's a
made
great
some
play.
ground, man.
Woo! Way to go back and get it. I don't know who that was, but that was nice.
Here's what you have to understand about this 49er team. They don't drop anything, man.
They have sure hands.
Wow.
I mean, steady, consistent
I thought that was going to be
plays.
a touchdown for the Vikings. That was great. That's his
Very, very well coached team.
best throw of the day for him. You know, and he should keep his head up on that one. That's just a great defensive play. Sometimes you get beat, man.
Say hi, Chris. There you go. Thank you.
Chris doing a good job for us out here.
The guy's from Indiana.
Yeah.
So I'll be there in May.
Yeah? For
you
what?
poor people won't. I'll be there for the Indy 500. I mean, you did give me you poor people can't come to the Rolex.
You know,
this week.
Who's the family that owned the Indy 500?
The Penske's own it now.
Who was it before?
Tony George.
So
Tony George? Yeah, Tony George.
Who was the
Jeff
old
George
lady?
was the quarterback.
I forget the.
Before the Georges?
Yeah. I don't.
It'll come to me.
Long story short, my sister's first husband, they were friends with them, and they used to go to the Indy 500 and sit in the owner's box.
Can't wait.
And they'd be like, "You want to come with me?" And I'd be like, "No, man,
Seems like a lot of work.
I don't like Indy.
How do you not like Indy?
I don't like Indy.
Really?
I don't like it. I think I don't. Here's what I don't. I don't like every car's the same. They all run the Lara chassis or whatever the crap is. I don't know what they're doing
all the
now.
same. By the
But
way,
dude,
they have different engines.
I get it, but hey, you know what?
It is not Formula One.
No. Listen, nice play. You want to make
quarterback change.
You want to make NASCAR and Indy exciting?
Yeah.
Get Porsche, get Ferrari, get Mercedes, get GM, get them all in there, 2 teams, just like F1 does.
Well, they are doing that. McLaren's in. Cadillac is now an F1 team.
Right.
Mercedes has been there in the past. They weren't competitive, and so they pulled out. Jaguar's been in there in the past.
I think
Porsche's never done Indy.
Right. I'm just saying it would be even in NASCAR. Oh.
Ball came out of his hands.
Good
Nice hands.
catch.
Nice
Toe
hands,
tap.
Trent.
That's a catch.
That's a catch. Adrian Nunn all over it.
Yeah.
Good call, shipmate. He was in. No, he was in.
Yeah, 1 foot's only needed.
He was there. That's a good call by Mom.
Yeah, he was in.
Nice job.
It's a great catch.
Ashley Robinson trying to be Mom of the Year. I mean, that's 2 things that she got me the video.
Yeah, the best video you said ever. Better than mine.
Far better.
Yeah.
Yours are easy, though.
I'll be honest. I'm so sorry. It wasn't intentional. I meant to get it to you. And
are you allowed to have a flag on a flag?
No.
I don't think you can have that.
I'd protest.
I mean, he's 5'7" with the afro. I wish I had an afro.
I'd be protesting that, too. Like, see, the refs should catch that.
I wish I had an afro.
So I got to tell you this, too. Last week in our game.
Second down.
A kid starts to play with no flags. Both flags are gone, right? So he catches the ball.
Double reverse. He's got him deep. Fires a bullet to Trent. Easy touchdown.
So.
Ooh, and he sniped him at the time. I like it.
So he catches the ball in the middle of the field. My players just stop. They know the rules, right? They know the rules. If you don't have a flag, you're down right where you catch it.
That's the call.
So he scores, and the ref's like, you got to touch him. I go, no, you don't. And so I'm like, whatever. John comes through, rolls up, and it says, no. Man, he like.
You know, we give grief to John.
Yeah.
And he earns it.
He does.
But, I mean, the email he sent this week.
Oh, my God.
Sent shockwaves.
Yes.
Through the county. And I hope it scares the heck out of people.
Well.
And I'm on his side on it. John and I talk about it a lot. Until this county decides it wants to support the youth. And not the people who are over 65.
And they don't. And let me tell you something right now. Come out here. If you're a council member or whatever, part of this county, this kid's wide open on the backside every time.
Come on,
nice
Jake.
Move. But dang, with authority.
Jake with a good catch. Nice pull there by Ace.
Yeah.
And to your point, John and I've personally asked the mayor to come out here 3 times.
Yeah.
And they give an excuse, a political excuse. We've asked every county commissioner to come out. We've asked community leaders to come out.
No.
And it's like, well, I don't know. I don't have time.
Listen.
But if this were their voting block, if I could tell them there's 1,000 over 65, they'd be out here.
And listen, you might not like John Ivory or Vince Arnold or whatever, but the work that goes in to get 1,000. Oh, he's open.
Can you catch it? Oh, deflected.
Oh,
great recovery.
The Vikings just got to catch, man. They just got to catch the ball.
Little deflection, ball was up in the air for a while.
And, I think as a coach, is what you're telling the kids, like, hey, everything's good there. We're just the one last piece.
Yeah.
Got to catch it.
Pieces.
But anyways, you have 1,000 kids in each league, right? Like, why is this not the priority? Why do we put all this money into – have you seen the baseball fields at Rotary? Like, they don't get 1,000 kids. Why are we spending millions of dollars?
And they don't – most of the lights over at Rotary where you practice don't work.
Right. It's a joke.
But – God forbid a light go out at Cahoje Park pickleball.
Right.
They'll be out there within an hour. And again, it's that way for everything
sad.
the county does.
Yeah.
If you are in the right voting block, or if the politician who is owned by certain developers, and they care. Oh, I should have caught that. If they care, then it's going to get done. Yeah. But other than that, these people don't care. They don't care about your young. They don't care about your youth. And the people who vote for these people don't care about your youth. They care about their kids who are living in Minnesota and Illinois, in Michigan. They care about those kids, not our kids.
Right there. Nice. Take the easy.
Oh, he's open late. Got to throw it. Oh, and he just stopped. That ball's up for grabs.
Oh.
Way to go attack the football. Love the aggression.
Man.
Until that changes, nothing's going to change.
Nope. Yeah, and I don't know what we do it. I mean, I don't have any kids out here. I'm out here supporting. Like my youngest is in the Air Force. Your
Mine
youngest.
Too.
Yeah, I mean, like we're out here. We see it. We see it every day. That and there's just no supports. I honestly, I'm gonna get riled up even talking about it.
And I look every morning. I'm on a radio show.
Yeah.
And this is what I talk about. And people know. They know my stance. And then they'll hear me talk about it, and then they'll say, well, you're wrong. Prove I'm wrong.
Right.
You spent how much money on a sign over an interstate?
So dumb.
That came from tourism money that could have gone to the Rotary to fix the fields and to make them, artificial turf. John's trying to get the Jags to hold their tournament here in 2 years, but they can't do it unless there's artificial turf. Because this field's an absolute wreck.
Yeah.
And it's not MCYFL's fault.
Nope.
It's the fault because it's just overused.
And I'm going to tell you this field is a representation of every field we
Oh, got him late. Trent, bang. Man. Easy touchdown. Nice throw.
I mean, at a certain point, you got to stop throwing it, though. Just run it.
Do you?
Give it to the kids that don't get – yeah, these kids haven't touched the ball. Come on, man.
Well, they're tried. They're on defense.
I don't care. The big man ain't touched the ball.
All right.
It's 100-0, man. Come on. Quit throwing the flea flicker or whatever it is. Stupid.
You're offense. You're not Mr. Take your foot off the gas.
Bro, when the scoreboard's off, I'm taking it off the gas.
When I stop
unless I don't like
counting.
If I don't like you, I'm running it up.
So glad I've never coached against you.
Yeah. I'm telling you.
I would have to cheat.
Yeah. It's so funny too because all the crap talking we were doing all last week, and I'm laying in bed Friday night, right? And I'm like in my mind it's like no question I'm losing that girls game, right? And then I get the text, Jada broke her thumb, right? And it's at 10:30 at night, and I was in the pillow, we were watching TV. I was like, feeling good.
Nice catch,
grab.
Brock.
He dropped
and then he couldn't get it.
Keep your composure.
I like his socks. Good, strong sock
the Vikings look good. They all got the Viking socks. They got the cool belts. But anyways, when I saw that, I was like, oh my! And then it creeped in my mind that I might lose that game, and I was like, I'm not going to hear the end of it from those two.
And that's the only reason why you wanted to win?
Yeah. This kid's fast. Why even give it to him the whole game?
They've been trying.
Why don't they run the ball with him?
He's had a couple of drops.
That kid's fast.
Jiren.
That's the fastest kid on this field.
Nice job.
Yeah, good job. Anyways, so
our chat gets me through the week sometimes. I was in a meeting on, I think it was Tuesday, and I'm trying to give some presentation on some report to the exec committee.
It doesn't come over on that, does it?
No, but it's my text is like the F1 sound.
Yeah.
And my CEO is an F1 fan, and she's like, it's beep, 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 beep. And she's like, what is going on? And I said, and she picked it up and said, you don't want to look at that.
Yeah, don't look at that.
She goes, what? I said, please, I know who it is. Just silence it. Because I had to get up because I was on the big board, the interactive board. I'm like, don't, because I won't work here at the end of the meeting.
My line of the week was we had a Hitler and an OJ reference before 9 a.m.
Yeah, there were some good memes.
It's
that were being
brutal,
shared.
brutal.
So
fair because when John lost last year to Carr. Oh man, we ragged on him for the entire 6-7 months.
So you'll love this. John's driving me over from the field house with the tent, the table, and everything that we set up here, and I'm like, oh, is everybody going to salute you? By the way, I don't even think I had said hello to him at this point. And he just starts cracking up. And again,
I don't know why they haven't been giving this kid the whole game.
There you go, Gyro.
Fast.
Ooh, move. Good
got?
tackle. Good
What's
containment.
The flag? Why are we
I think they're going to call him a flag guard. Ooh, they're kicking him off the field? I don't know what that was. What was that?
No.
I don't know.
Oh, that's terrible. Don't do that.
He said if you get a pick, go the other way.
Oh, I got you.
Wow.
Under pressure.
Good feet.
Fires late. Almost. Boy, I'll tell you what, the Niners attack the football, don't they?
So look at the kid wide open on the other side of the field. The fastest kid on the team.
He's still standing there. He's still open, too.
Yeah, he was wide open earlier in the play.
Still open. All right, well, we are about 2.5 minutes left to go in this game. It is a lot to a little. Vikings have been shut out so far.
It's got to be me, man. We don't get a close game.
No, the Dolphins game wasn't particularly close, but it was very well coached, and I enjoy the 6U because of everything that happens around the game.
Yeah.
Parents
are into it.
A lot of railbirds on that one.
Here you go. You got to hit him on the shallow cross.
Bang. Tyron's got to get a first down here. Runs sideways,
fast,
still
man.
going.
Look at that move.
There he goes.
He's
breaking
going.
the tie, and he stops.
Oh,
that's a 15.
He's got to keep going. He's got to keep going on that.
I'm not quite sure why he tried to hezzy him.
So, here, if you're the Vikings and you're rewatching the tape, that's been open the whole game.
Correct.
Understand that, right?
And he caught that one. He had a couple of drops early on.
They threw a flag. They did get him for the tackle.
And they should. I mean, that was an illegal play.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm not saying it was intentional. It wasn't personal.
I'm definitely not saying. But
it's a 5-yard
go for the
penalty.
flag.
Right. It's a 5-yard penalty. 5-yard penalty.
That's all right. I mean, these Vikings are rule followers. I love
it. I think there's something to build off of.
Self-policing. Yeah.
Self-accountability on a team is hard to do.
Oh,
nice pull. Oh, and the big fella throwing it down.
You got it.
And the ref is like, why
did you do that?
I mean, come on, Bowden.
And the other side of that, too, is why would you run right where the blitzer's coming from? Run the other way.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Come on, you got to hit him on the shot. Oh, he's wide open to the left.
Got him. Bang.
Good
6
play.
points, Vikings. Getting on the board.
Needed that.
Late. And by the way, that'll at least get you home. And
right.
when you get your cone of ice on the way out the door, you'll feel better about yourself. That's what all that is. That's a feel good. Boy, the sun is baking.
Unfortunately, too, they're not on the board. The game's been over.
It didn't actually change it. At least there's not any. Why don't you change the score?
I know.
Do you really want to do that?
100-6.
It's about that. All right, so Fret's going to be in the shotgun. He drops back.
Know what, though? These
Looks,
Vikings.
Fires, dumps over the middle. Almost picked again. 2 Niners got in the way of each other.
I mean, the Vikings competed the whole game. The Niners definitely did. They didn't take their foot off the gas. They don't have to, And nothing wrong there, Stop them, right?
Yep, that's the rule.
God, it's hot.
All right, so that'll be the end of the football game. And hopefully we'll be able to talk to the winning head coach, and then we can get out of here and you can warm up your Lions team. I don't even know who they are.
I'm sorry. I promise, dude.
It's only I think I have covered these 2 teams more than the players on the team.
Oh, really?
More than any of the others, right? I mean, I kind of know what Day looks like.
Noah?
I know what I'm kidding. I know what Noah looks like.
Oh yeah, you know all our guys.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Except for the new ones. So if somebody
There
touches
is
the
no
ball,
new ones.
Oh, that's right. You got to protect 5, which is why you came back.
Yeah.
All right.
Which is on the onus of the 14U coach. I would not be here. I get the group text. Hey, you're allowed to protect 5. What in the next hour? Everybody was registered.
I love it. I love it. And it's not untrue.
And you were in the chat. I was out.
You had been the shortest retirement in the history of the world.
Now I'm coaching high school.
Gosh,
that's
good.
tough, by the way, too.
Yeah, I heard you had practice last week.
Yeah.
How'd that go?
A lot of work. You know, we got skill. We need some big boys.
You coming over, Wes? Bring me your MVP. Grab a headset, boys.
Hey, nice.
All right. There you go. Yep. All right, you should be able to hear me. How are y'all today? No, you can't.
Muted.
No, should be fine. You can hear me?
Can you hear us?
Oh, okay. That's weird.
Can you hear him?
All right.
I can't hear him. Can
Yeah,
you hear
I don't
him?
either. All right. Oh, there we go. Try
Galen's
now.
just
Can you hear
terrible
me?
at his job.
Talk.
Hello?
There you go. I can hear you guys. I don't know what's going on. The Heat is playing brutal.
Yes.
Coach Wes, it's Mansell, right?
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you. Good job. Talk about the game today. What an effort by your team. You got up early and then just kept the foot on the gas.
We struggled last week with a couple things, got big heads, and took a loss by 1 point. So Wednesday, did a lot of work. Everybody, played disciplined football today. They didn't give up. They did their jobs. So
Yeah, who do you got with you? Who's your MVP?
this is my son, Braden Mansell.
Braden, you were all over the place. Couple of pick sixes.
Yes, sir.
Why were you able to get all those picks?
I was just tracking them down and baiting the QB a little bit.
Yeah.
Nice.
How long have you guys been out here? It looks like a well-coached, well-oiled machine.
We're the first year together as a team.
Okay, is this your first year coach?
First year, yep. For me, I did 6U last year, but first year as a coach.
Okay. Wow.
Braden's played with Bo and Niall for a long time.
Sorry to hear that.
That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
So he's been playing for a little while.
Now he's got a real coach.
So, he's ready, man. He does his job. This whole team.
Yeah.
They play as a team, and I think that's a big part of our
Give us some, guys. There we go.
They're not greedy. Everybody's a team. It's a team sport.
So you guys are obviously the class of the 12U division.
Who beat y'all last week?
It was the Saints, actually.
Really?
They came ready, and we came with big
12U
heads.
is highly competitive.
That's what happened.
Sir.
So.
Yeah, I'm very, very impressed with what I saw. I think you gave it a little bit of everything, kept things simple when you needed to. Well done. Nice win. Congratulations. Hope to see you guys soon down the road. Good luck.
Appreciate it.
Thank you,
Congratulations.
guys. Congrats, guys. One last wave.
The what?
Look at the legend eating his peanuts. Look at that bucket hat.
What did you say?
Peanuts.
That's not what you said.
I don't
that
know.
was weird because if he could do that, he wouldn't be here. All right, so
Thank
there
you.
we go. Nice win by the Niners.
Yeah.
Blowout. Didn't expect that.
Yeah, it's also shocking to hear that they lost last week.
Apparently they came in with big heads,
Yeah.
which at that age.
If you're not ready, if you take a team for granted, it's
Who's the best team in that division, Johnny?
Jags.
12U Jags are very good.
Yeah.
The Niners.
Titans are very good.
That's them.
That's the team that we're about to see. All right, well, we're going to get out of here because
Yeah.
that's enough from John Ivory.
We don't like John.
That's the end. It was a running clock, but the Vikings did score late to get on the board.
Yeah.
Maddie, we'll see you in an hour.
Yeah, I'll do the pregame. I don't like it, but I might send Armani over to do it.
Send Armani
If you want to avoid a fine.
That's right. Send
Well,
anybody
I'm already
other
up
than-
to $700-800 in fines. I don't
Send
really care.
anybody but Jake. Jake.
Yeah,
is
Jake's not
terrible.
gonna say. You want to mic me up during the game?
Yeah, I will.
I don't
just
really
wanna
talk
charge him.
though. I don't.
That's not true. That's not true.
Hey,
All right. I got to go. Everything's on
I'll make an
fire.
exception.
Go ahead.
I'll allow Billy Copenhagen.
Oh, I'm out of here. All right, Gabe. We'll see you later.
Bye, all. All right. Hey, so stick around. We'll be back here in about an hour for the game of the week at the end of our triple header. See you soon.
Your dynasty.